Welcome back to the final video of the installation of the Coastal Off-Road high clearance bumper for the 2.5 gen Tundra. Just want to show it back from powder and give you all an idea of how much clearance it created for the rigged off-road swing out here. Substantial amount. This tire is, the middle of this tire is now up to my chest, and I'm 6 feet tall. But the fit and finish and powder on this bumper turned out phenomenal. The hitch, or the receiver, has just been absolutely bomb-proof. Hasn't moved this 37-inch tire whatsoever. Just kind of giving another look underneath here. I ended up cutting the tailpipe off right below the hanger, as it used to exit over here on the side, so it gives it a much cleaner look now. As far as maybe just a couple things that I ran into with the bumper here, let me scoot out a little bit more again here so you can get a feel for it. It looks much more finished now that it's powdered, but a couple call outs. One would be the backup sensors for the rear. It did come with pre-drilled holes for the backup sensors, but unfortunately they did not fit the OEM 2018 sensors that I had in this vehicle. They do need to be drilled out a little bit more, or just take a die grinder and elongate the holes so the sensors would slide through. I didn't do test fit prior to powder, which I should have done, so that way I'm not chewing up powder now when I go back to take them off, but I just put these plastic caps in there. So I will address it at some point. I'm not too concerned about my backup sensors, since honestly all they do is go off when I put it in reverse with the rigged tire carrier anyway, so there's not much I'm missing by not having them. The blind spot monitors no longer are in the vehicle as well, because they would mount back over behind there on the OEM bumper, and there's no provisions, and I'm not sure if it would actually work through this metal. So there are no blind spot monitors on this, which of course I knew ahead of time. Coastal does mention that. Another thing, if you're running bypasses in the rear, the bypass used to sit a little bit lower, where you can see that hole down there, but it had to be raised up in order to get over this ridge in the Coastal bumper. The OEM Toyota bumper doesn't have this plate that comes out, so everything can sit lower, but this plate here, running the length of the bumper for Coastal, does get in the way. I'm sure it adds strength and everything else, so not a huge deal, but just on the driver's side you will have to raise up any of your remote reservoirs that you may have. So again, not a huge deal. You can see it's all in the original mounting locations, using the original mounting holes. I'll get under there again. Sorry about the background noise. But you can see here all the beefiness again of the plating, using all the original holes everywhere, and just how that, here's another better shot of it, how you have to mount that reservoir just a touch higher. Again, not a huge deal. I was able to fit my Boondocker 14-gallon water tank in the back as well. It was a tight fit since we extended the receiver hitch portion. That was something custom I did in order to fit this rigged. The other one would come up a little bit shorter, so literally I just have a little piece of rubber in there. It wasn't even touching, but I did wedge it up against there. So again, not a lot of people are going to have these water tanks, but for me this was necessary to keep. But you can see all the plating again in the back. Everything just turned out phenomenal, and I really like the overall look of the bumper. Still being powder coated, looks much nicer, and again it just really gets this tire pretty high off the ground. Again, I'm standing straight up, and the camera is basically at my chest right now, and you can see how tall this tire sits. I don't currently have my camper in the back, so the truck is sitting about 2 inches taller, but overall really like how close the rig tucks up against this bumper. Everything fits really nicely. This kind of gives you an idea of a 37-inch tire, sitting roughly in at the top, the middle of the tire, or the wheel is at the top of the tailgate almost, so it kind of gives you an idea just how tall it is. So again, very happy with the Coastal Off-Road bumper. A few little things, of course, were just the parking sensor holes would have to be clearanced a little bit more if I was going to put those back in. It does look nicer to cut the tailpipe off so it doesn't come out the side over here, and moving the remote reservoir. Those were just some things I had to do. All right, hope you enjoyed it.